feels like I have not filmed in forever, you guys. So I'm trying to get a set schedule, and I have a set schedule with my dance channel Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm trying to also upload, make live 2 videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays for this channel too. And I got just help keep me stay motivated, help keep things going. I'm trying to get as many dance videos done as I can. Just 1, because it forces me to practice, and 2, it helps me, it just helps. Got 2 songs that have been requested by one of my besties. He wants me to do My Humps and Turn Down for What. Now, he's been trying to get me to do a dance to My Humps forever. Every time I ask for a good song, he suggests that song. So I told him, okay, fine, I will try it. I will try it. I don't know how successful I'm gonna be, but I'm gonna try it. I got a hard drive from Amazon, so I can start moving all the stuff from my phone when I film with my phone onto my hard drive, my external hard drive, so I'm not clogging up my computer with a bunch of stuff, because my other external hard drive disappeared. And then that way I can also take all the stuff off my old laptop and put it on the external hard drive as well, and have all of that. It's 6 terabytes. I got a 6 terabyte hard drive on Amazon for $129, and it's a Seagate, so it's a pretty decent company. I try to call and get my hair appointment moved up, because I don't have a hair appointment until March. Look at it. Look how much it's grown out, you guys. Like that much. I just got my hair done in December. Can't believe my hair's been growing so fast lately. What? But hopefully when I go in March, it'll be more platinum blonde / gray. And I thought about getting a piercing. Like, I thought about getting this right here pierced. Like, what do you guys think? I just feel like I need to do something, and I want to do that. I want to be different. I want to do something different. So we'll see. I also just want to chill and do nothing. But I've been working hard on my homework. I remember to send, I thought I was getting ahead and I was getting next week's homework done. But the way the teacher has the syllabus and the scheduled assignments done, he's got it wrong. So instead of doing next week's homework, I started the week after's homework. So now I have to go through and work on next week's homework, which is not that far away, and try to get that done, because now I'm all sorts of messed up, which I'm very frustrated about. I'm absolutely frustrated that he does not have his stuff done correctly, and now I'm all screwed up. So, whatever. I'm not too happy about that. Maybe I'll go to the mall today, you guys. What do you think? Go home, change clothes, walk around the mall. I haven't done that in a while. I actually have not done it in a couple months. I think that would be delightful. I don't know so much if I want to get dinner at the mall, because it's just like, but there's not too bad of food around the mall. Anyways, just living that gorgeous life. Living that gorgeous life. Not really. I'm clearly exhausted because I'm just all over the place, rambling, hot mess, just blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what's happening right now. I don't even know what is going on, what the deal is, why I'm being so crazy. Yeah, so maybe I'll go to the mall, maybe not. If I don't, then, you know, I'll check in with you guys at home. And if I do go to the mall, you'll see that I went to the mall. And I'll check in with you guys at the mall, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. And I don't know why. I got good sleep. The night before, I got like no sleep. But I got good sleep. Oh well. So, I will see you guys. Whoa. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm so tired. You guys, so I did a thing. I've always want to have my belly button pierced. But I've always been too big. Too big, too big, too big. Then I had my gastric bypass surgery. And I have this really long scar going into my belly. And then I got to my smallest at 165 pounds. And I still wanted to get it done. But every piercer I've ever gone to says that they can't do it. Can't be done. I've got the scar tissue. Can't be done. Can't be done. Well, I was doing research today because I was looking up to get, I'll butcher the name of it, starts with a T, right there pierced. And I started doing some research on the belly button. And I found that you can get it pierced through scar tissue. It just depends on the piercer, how confident they are, how long they've been doing it, their abilities. You have to see and talk to the piercer. Well, my scar is a scar, but doesn't have a lot of scar tissue. Because it's not hard like scar tissue. It's just soft belly. And he checked it out and he said he absolutely can do it. He'll have to do it just slightly off center, but it won't be super noticeable unless like people like really up in my stomach, and they're not going to be all up in my stomach. And yeah, so I got it done. It didn't hurt that much. It was more of a shock. It was a very, I don't know how to describe it. It's very slidey motion. Like it was a slide. It didn't hurt that badly. Honestly, the clamp pinching the skin and then a very subtle needle, just a quick, and like most, if you ever had an ears pierced or cartilage pierced or maybe a dermal piercing, they have you take a breath, and as you exhale, they pierce. That's when they take the opportunity to pierce, which is pretty cool because then you're not really thinking about it and it's done and over with. And I would say on a scale of 1 to 10 right now, it's probably like a 2. Like, I know it hurts. Well, I take that back because it doesn't hurt. I know that my skin is irritated, but it doesn't really hurt. It's just like, what did you do to me? This is not cool. I've got my salt to make my saline water to clean it. It'll take about 6 months to heal. 6 months. They don't want you changing the jewelry out for 6 months, which is fine. He picked a cute piece. It cost me $60 for the piercing and the jewelry, which is not bad, honestly, because it's got a cute little gem in it. And then, I gave him a tip. But I can't believe I did a thing. Like, I did a thing. I'm kind of shocked at myself, honestly. But I'm the kind of person that I could do all the research in the world, but I gotta be impulsive to actually do it. And I went in there, asked some questions. He answered all my questions very competently, and I felt comfortable and I felt confident in getting it done. So I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go get some money, and I'm sure that people have said that, and he wasn't expecting to see me come back. But I was there, and it took him longer to clean his area, you know, get the stuff ready, get the bed, you know, even if they sanitize afterwards. He, you know, I don't know if they do. I mean, I assume they do, but he, you know, you can watch him re-sanitize or sanitize it. And then, being lazy and wearing a sports bra today. Victoria's Secret sports bra, by the way. They're amazing. They're just expensive. And yeah, it showed me where it marked it, went over a couple things because I do have a little bit of a bigger stomach. But I did a thing, you guys. Now there's a couple things I need to go get. So we're gonna go to Fred Meyer, get those things, and then go home. Oh yeah. Oh, look at all those liquid lipsticks. And that kiss by the moon. Be too worried all those would be too light. Let's try this. Like, always wanted to get one of those, but like that's kind of weird that it actually looks like a little pillow. I really want to try this. I can get it in camera. There you go. I really want to try this. But these nail polishes are $10. Supposed to be one coat though. What do you guys think? I think it's worth it. About half an hour. Irritation is gone. So there was like so many people inside of Fred Meyer. Nope. I decided that I was going to get some Thai food. I got pad Thai for tomorrow. I got curry. I was in and I went to get my antibacterial soap and I needed deodorant, so I got both of those and then I was out. I couldn't deal. Sometimes being around a large group of people gets me a little stressed out, especially when I have to make decisions on stuff, and I didn't really have a plan as far as what I needed other than antibacterial soap, and I just happened to be one aisle over from the deodorants, and I'm like, I think I need some more. And I got the fragrance Cool Lavender, so I was like, okay, I want this to be my new scent. I love lavender and it's very calming, so got me some Cool Lavender. And now I'm finally, because the pad Thai, that took a little bit longer than expected. Now I'm finally on my way home. So it has been over an hour since I got my belly done. And like the pain's gone. I'm trying to be a little conscious about, you know, the way I'm sitting and it's, you know, pushing on the skin. But it's all done. All done and over with. I can't believe it, you guys. Can't believe it. All these years I've been told that I wouldn't be able to get it done. I would never be able to get it done, to just, you know, say whatever. And I got it done. You see, it is scarred. Like, that's just a red patch on my skin now. It looks terrible. I love my eyebrows right now. Like, I really love the way she did my eyebrows this time around. My boyfriend says, like, when I fill them in, sometimes they look a little too boxy, but at the same time he thinks they look nice. So I'm like, but it's totally the shape that I want them to be. It's what exactly I was looking for. And he's like, well, they still look nice, but they're a little boxy. And I'm like, He says he still loves it. Just because it's me. I'm so blessed, y'all. And like, I think I was super emotional about all of that just because, you know, yes, like our small fights turn into these big, huge things because I think the situation and everything going on in my life and it being the holidays, but everything's good. We are good. And I want to thank you guys for being here in this journey with me. I'm going to go home, eat some dinner, relax. Hopefully my house is warm. I started a fire before I left. Look at my hair, you guys. So, did I tell you guys already? I tried to get yeah, I did. I tried to get a sooner appointment, but look how long and like, I wish you guys could feel how soft my hair is right now. After I washed it with the purple shampoo and I had to leave it in for like 10 minutes because my hair was getting really brassy. So I needed to purple shampoo it to take some of the brassiness out because you see some of the lighter pieces are back to being light. Because y'all, that purple shampoo works. Look how light my highlights are again. But when you leave that purple shampoo in your hair for long periods of time, it really dries your hair out because it's stripping all the color and stuff from your hair. So then after I showered, I did an oil bath with some Garnier Fructis Miracle Oil and coconut oil and put that in my hair for a whole day, to the point where like by the end of the next day, because I showered at night, put all that oil in, and then it went a full day, my hair looked like I had not showered for a week. It was so greasy and gross, but I keep my hair up at work, which is I have to, because not to sound conceited, but I get a lot of compliments on how nice I look and I should wear my hair down more, and that bothers me because you should be focusing on my abilities to do my job, not how I look. But anyways, so I kept it up in a bun and let all of the oils marinate and soak and just get in there, get in the pores. And then, because I don't like washing my hair every day. I shower every day, but I don't like washing my hair every day. But I know that after doing that oil treatment and how thick I put that oil in, I was going to need to wash it. And then I did a little, no, I didn't. I did, you know, I washed it, conditioned it, didn't put any hair oil in it, and it is gorgeous, and it is soft, and it's not as brassy as it was. So that's the part that sucks, is every couple days you gotta leave it in. See, it's like I don't have anything about it. You gotta leave it in your hair and let it soak for like 5 to 10 minutes, and I only did 5. But I'm kind of excited. In March I will have much lighter highlights and get the gray, hopefully, that I'm looking for. Cross my fingers. I will definitely bring you guys on that journey when I go see Mari in March. And I found out that she normally doesn't work on Mondays and Tuesdays, but she scheduled that because that's what works for me. And again, that is why I drive all the way to her store to get my hair done by her, because she knows what she's doing and she takes such good care of my hair, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna relax because I'm a little stressed out, because I told you guys earlier about how I screwed up with my homework. So I think I'm just gonna dedicate tonight to just chilling. I don't think I'm gonna do a mukbang. I just got some curry and some sushi because I don't really have anything to talk about. And I think it's really awkward. Like for me, it's really awkward when you just sit and eat. And I know there's a bunch there. I don't know about a bunch, but I know there's some mukbang channels where they just sit and eat and they don't really say anything. But I'm not that kind of girl. I do need to do more makeup looks. I think I want to start a series where I do inspired looks. I don't know if it's gonna, if I should really call it a series, but I want to start doing more inspired looks. And so I'm gonna start combing Instagram and talking to my best friend Stacy and seeing what looks she likes and like what I can try to do. Ooh, I still see a tiny bit of smoke coming out of my chimney. And then try to do that. All right, I'll go. Like, that's cool. And so I want to try to do, because she challenged me to do purple eye look. And I want to call it a semi, I won't call it a complete fail, I'll call it a semi-fail. And mostly because the colors weren't exactly right. The colors weren't exactly right. I also have some reviews coming up. My sister got a bunch of makeup recently and she wants me to review it. I reviewed the silicone sponge that she gave me to review. I need to clean it and send it back to her. She has a hard time dipping into her palettes. So she's like, here, you do it. Just don't be mean to the palettes. Test them out. Then I'll feel better about dipping into them to do my own makeup. So I'm gonna be playing with some new makeup soon that my sister's lending to me. And I'm so excited because there's I think there's a sugar pill palette. I think there's a Tarte palette. I know there's a bunch of Wet n Wild highlighters. So I'm pretty excited. I have a bunch of stuff coming up soon. I'm going to be trying to record like crazy. I know in my off time, I'm going to be doing a bunch of recording in between doing homework. And yeah, I'm going to be doing my dance videos twice a week now. And I'm trying to stay active. I'm trying to stay happy. I'm trying to do my thing. So thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one.